Welcome, angels. Take a breath and settle with this moment. As you listen, imagine gentle, money leaves shifting all around you, soft, green energy, whispering abundance, opportunity, and growth. Tonight's or today's pick a card reading is here to guide your money, career, and financial flow for the week ahead. Each pile has been infused with the energy of prosperity, stability, and smart decision making. You do see 3 piles in front of you. Each is decorated with its own cluster of money leaves, representing planting seeds, nurturing your wealth, and watching it multiply. So choose from pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. Take your time to breathe. Allow the pile that glows the brightest for you to call your name. Your intuition always knows when your message is ready. When you're ready, jump to your timestamps below and let's begin your week ahead money reading.
Welcome. If you chose pile number 1, then this is your money and career message. You received the oracle card, Do the Work. And your angels are reminding you that just dreaming and manifesting and visualizing and praying, all that is very powerful, but you must back that up with your intentions. When you take even the smallest step, the universe is going to reward you. They're going to meet you halfway, and they're going to guide you towards the success that you're manifesting. So let's look a little bit deeper in your tarot and get some other messages. So you got the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Wand, and the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So your current energy is that of the Queen of Pentacles. So your energy is very busy, very responsible, very grounded and capable. You are juggling many roles right now, yet you continue to show up for your goals, your career, even your family, people that rely upon you. But you are definitely stepping into, or you may be already operating in some type of leadership role. Maybe it hasn't been fully given to you, but it will be in time. But you are very focused on maintaining and building some type of long-term stability for yourself, supporting your family and your household. The High Priestess shows definitely a new opportunity coming your way. It's going to be an opportunity where you need to kind of trust and rely on your intuition and do a lot of research. But it's not something that you can boast about very soon, or it's kind of something that you got to keep quiet for. It's because that's what it's saying on the card. Keeping to yourself, less is more. So you need to make sure you have a lot of clarity when this opportunity presents itself. You have your facts and your evidence, and you also are listening really carefully to your inner voice. Because if you take the opportunity, if it doesn't feel right or it feels off, then that's probably confirmation that it's not the right opportunity for you. But if you feel that it's real aligned to what you are wanting, as far as in your career, even if it doesn't make sense to you yet, trust the feeling. But it's definitely pointing to an upgrade or a career shift that is definitely going to feel right, and it's going to feel right on a more spiritual level. The challenge that you're going to face has to do with the Three of Swords. With any type of opportunity, there comes decisions and there comes expansion. So you're going to have to choose between a lot of different options. Not all of them are going to be what they appear to be. So it's best to do your research and choose carefully, but don't let doubt freeze you when an opportunity presents itself. But you are going to enter a new chapter or a new career field or role where you must plan carefully. And you also have to anticipate that there are going to be obstacles and challenges that come with this, but it's not something that you can't overcome with a lot of ease. The guidance is with the Two of Pentacles, so it's showing that in this opportunity, there's going to be a lot of multitasking involved. you're going to be shifting responsibilities left and right. And this may kind of affect you with your finances, with juggling time and money. But the strength that you have is your ability to adapt. That's a strong strength, but you must be able to manage your time and your energy wisely. But multiple streams of income would not be a bad idea. Even just having them is going to make it where you don't feel so stretched and thin at times, so you can have more balance and patience. But it's going to feel like these negotiations are kind of deadlocked, or they're not moving as quickly as you would hope, and you feel kind of like you're caught in the middle. But your spirit guides and angels are saying that you're kind of like at the crossroads yet, but it's about to come into fruition for you very soon. So let's pull some oracle cards to see what other advice we have. They're saying be patient. You're going to choose between a lot of different options. There's definitely going to be changes, but you're going to celebrate and you're going to have more control. So that goes back to the reading, what it was saying about being patient and not rushing through things, kind of keeping it to yourself, because all this has to do with divine timing. They're saying even though you're managing a lot of different roles and responsibilities right now, you're going to feel very tired and out of balance waiting for this change. But the universe is forcing you to rest and recover. They want to slow you down intentionally. So when things do come into fruition and they start moving fast, you're able to kind of handle it a little bit better. But don't, like they're saying, don't expect the money to just come fast. It will come, but it won't come that fast. So they want you to be aware of that. And they're saying that there's a lot of options or doors that's going to be open to you. Some may look better than what they truly are, but just trust your intuition and do your research. When there is a opportunity or a right offer comes, they're saying seize the moment. Don't talk yourself out of a blessing because of fear or overthinking. But there is definitely a celebration that's coming to you. It's time for you to, when this offer or opportunity presents itself, it's going to be a time where you're going to be ready to relax, take a break, and enjoy the rewards of your hard work. But there are blessings that you can't see yet, so you just have to remain flexible. But don't fear the opportunity or be saddened. They don't want you to miss out on any opportunities because they didn't show up in the form that you expected them to come in, because there are blessings. Some blessings are often in disguise, but you can't fear the change. Change is movement, and movement brings better change or better things. So just because you don't see the progress right now doesn't mean nothing's happening. That means that your spirit guides and angels are making sure this is happening behind the scenes. But sometimes to see the change, we have to be the change, and that's what they're saying about doing the work. We have to do the work in order to see things, to make things come to us or have things come to us. So let's pull some money block cards and see what will block your money. And some fields that you might go in for this reading have to do with health. So you might be going into the medical field. Maybe it has to do with massage therapy or some type of healing work. Maybe you might go into a field of communication. So it could be like public relations, radio, something to do with communicating or communications. Whatever it is, it's going to require you to speak your truth. And then entertainer. So you could be going into theater or music or dance or some type of entertainment field. So if there is a talent that you have, it's saying that it's time for you to think outside the box and showcase that talent. Now, what can block you from your money? And that's why it's speaking in terms of communication. If your throat chakra is blocked, that will block you from getting into that field. like communication with your voice. So make sure that your throat chakra is definitely unblocked, because they're saying that you must speak your truth. They want you to communicate very clearly. Sometimes I feel like my throat chakra is blocked. They want you to express your ideas, and in order to do that, in order to heal that chakra, you could do like crystals or some type of energy work. I think I had mine. Someone did, I think it was a massage therapist that did mine. He did some type of chakra balance or something, and he said something with my throat chakra was blocked. So it could be something like that, or it could be a journal that you write, or maybe just saying positive affirmations to yourself. Practice those. Those can open up your chakra as well. Putting half-hearted effort can block your money. So if you hold back, you procrastinate, you don't give 100%, you're not going to step fully into your potential, because only if you put 100% effort in anything, you're going to get 100% reward in the end. And giving up too easily, if you give up, and I think about that like those people that are those athletes that are in the Olympics, and they train for years and years, and they never give up until they get to the Olympics, and then they reach their goal or whatever. So I'm thinking in terms of that, if you quit before the miracle happens, you'll never see the victory that you deserve. So with any type of success, the card is saying that it requires a lot of resilience, a lot of consistency, and also a lot of faith. They're also saying, I pulled some additional cards, so it's saying trust your reliable resources. Don't jump into offers that feel too good to be true, and always get a second opinion, and always continue to look up facts, research, and really trust your intuition, trust your inner voice, and rely on the facts. Adopting a practical and grounded approach to achieving your goals. So relying on facts rather than just your intuition for the matter you've asked about. So it's saying, you just can't, I guess you can't just trust your intuition. If you have a combination of your intuition and your facts, it's going to really make it where you really know what direction that you need to go in. So they're basically asking you to be patient. You will start to see the fruits of your labor with patience and hard work. Patience plus effort plus manifestation promises that your future is going to have more comfort, more stability, and financial stability. And also do work that you like to do, or that you love to do, that you're passionate about. Because when you choose a path that is aligned with what you really love, it's not going to be just about what you have in your wallet. It's going to be something that you truly enjoy, that your energy will multiply, and abundance is going to come from that. And in the future, if you do all those things, you will be well taken care of. You will be living a good lifestyle, and you may have some type of luxurious pleasure that comes with it. So stay grounded and practical. Use logic and planning and structure to reach your goals. But we're going to end with this last card. Focus on growing your money. So they're saying the advice is, if you want to get rich, focus on making, keeping, and investing your money. But if you want to be poor, you focus more on spending your money. So those are your messages. I'm sending you so much light, so much love, and angel blessings. Welcome. If you chose pile number 2, then this is your money and career message. You chose the Oracle card, Organized for Success. And Organized for Success, my angels are saying that your angels and spirit guides want you to know that they don't want you to let the word organize intimidate you or scare you. They want you to know that they're not looking for you to be perfect, but they're wanting you to have a lot of ability to have space in your life. What they're saying is they're wanting you to create some type of space for clarity, for ideas, for thoughts, flow. So maybe tidying up your workspace or helping you find space to get financial blessings. So maybe it's going to take you going over your accounts or paperwork or something to that extent. But whatever it is, when you make the space, you're going to create financial blessings for yourself, and you're going to be able to move forward with less resistance than what you may have had in the past. So let's look more deeper into your tarot messages, but what they're wanting you to do basically is organize your thoughts, because when your mind and your space are clear, your energy is more attractive. Ideas will come easier to you. Your next step or what direction you need to take is going to be obvious for you, and your financial path is going to be a lot more visible. But we'll look deeper into your tarot cards and see what messages we get from them. We got Empress, we got the Fool, we got the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry. Alright. Okay, so the reading is saying that your current energy is more of an Empress. So you are the type of person that has a lot of feminine authority, but your current energy, you're thinking about something more. You're wanting something more in life. You want to have abundance, stability, freedom. You want to just love the life that you're living or trying to build. So, and you have that energy at work. You are a very nurturing, caring female or feminine authority, as it says on the card, at work. So you can have a very natural presence like that towards the people that work with you, because a lot of people gravitate towards you, and because you make them feel seen or valued. And even in a work environment, they really trust you emotionally and not just professionally. They feel like they can really come to you, and really you'll be more of that understanding person in the workplace. But your spirit teams is saying that your creativity and how you care for others are part of your money making skills. So they're saying not to underestimate that. But there is definitely an opportunity that's going to come your way. This opportunity may feel a little bit risky. At times, it may make you feel like it's kind of feels unfamiliar, I guess, in a sense. So, and it might even make you feel like you're going outside of your comfort zone. But you may not, even when you get this opportunity, you might think, well, I'm not qualified for that, or, maybe that should go to someone else. But what your spirit guides and angels are saying is you're going to learn all this as you go along. So this is definitely maybe an offer or an opportunity, like a job, new job, or a shift in your current career direction. But whatever it is, it's time for a fresh start. But it also requires you to have blind faith or take a leap of faith in all this. It's something that you've wanted for a while. And this is your new beginning. And it's going to come with a lot of blessings. Now, the Page of Cups shows that this opportunity could arrive in about a month's time. It's going to come kind of out of the blue, but it's going to be unexpected. It's going to be like a message or an invitation, or some type of idea might come to you. But it's a lot to do with creativity and your intuition, and you just sensing. It's a way for you to really express who you really are, your own and authentic self. It may, and then it could also may not be necessarily a career change, but it's something that could make you feel more refreshed and more emotionally fulfilling. So it might not be a total career change, but it could be like a change in your role. But whatever it is, you're definitely, like it says, you're at that finish line, and you're going to be recognized for your talents. So this is going to give you a sense of pride. You're going to feel acknowledged and rewarded. So it could be like a raise or promotion, or maybe it's a job that pays more. But whatever it is, you're going to feel like you're celebrated and rewarded, and you're going to feel like your past efforts are now starting to be noticed. So they're just saying keep going, because like you said, like it's saying on the card, you're about to reach that finish line, and this is only going to be just beginning to something a lot a lot more than what you had before. So the Knight of Pentacles shows that this new opportunity is going to require a lot of dedication and steady work. It's going to require you to commit to a lot of routines and be more consistent. It might not feel exciting right away, but in time, it's going to lead to a long-term stability. So just concentrate on this. It's going to be a slow growth, but in the end, you're going to have real success in this. And your finances, your financial situation, and your financial stability is going to be there. It's going to increase, but it's going to take a little time for that to happen. So let's pull some oracle cards and see what other messages we get. Okay, partnership, okay, ask for help, easy does it, windfall, and your destiny. So your oracle cards are kind of confirming what has been said. You are going to definitely build relationships with people because that's part of your energy. You're that empress. And all this is going to help you build a lot more business profits. But they're saying it's not something that you're going to necessarily do alone, but you're going to make use of anything that's available to you. And you are going to receive an offer. So it could be from someone that you know. It could be someone that you work with that really sees your potential and wants to, offer that to you. But they're also saying it's okay for you to ask for help if you feel like a little bit overwhelmed. It's okay for you to ask for help. Maybe ask for help if you're having any type of financial problems. They're saying look at things differently than what you did before, and there may be some other resources that you haven't thought about. But in this new opportunity, like it said in the Knight of Pentacles, it's going to be slow growth. So that's where it says easy does it. So slow and steady does win the race. They don't want you to rush through any details. Like they said, they want you to take your time, be dedicated, be committed, but don't rush through that. Just pay attention to every detail and be careful about getting involved in any type of get rich quick schemes at this time. But it's definitely going to be a windfall or something about money or pay raise. Your money is going to be in a positive cycle, and this may even be a time where you can treat yourself to some type of purchase that you've always been wanting to have or do. But know that this is part of your life purpose. This is your destiny. And they're asking you to believe in your dreams. Whatever it is you have to this point, it is your life purpose. It's directing you to your life purpose. So they're saying, just like where it says in the Fool card, that adventure awaits. So it's saying that new and exciting adventures are going to await you. But don't look back. Just only look towards the future. And some career paths that you may go in could be artists. So like I said, creativity. So it could be in photography, painting, film, graphic artists, web design. And they're saying even if you can't make a living full-time at this, it is something that you can do part-time. So it could be something that you're doing while, you're doing another job. It is definitely something that you will get noticed about. So it's just time for you to get started. And then another career field is helper. So it's saying considering careers in maybe customer service or a field where you are able to care for others because you have that energy, that empress energy of being very caring, nurturing. Going in any type of field like that is going to really align with your energy and your career. But don't fear asking for help or accepting help. If someone is willing to give you a helping hand, they're saying take that. So they're saying you don't have to do everything by yourself. There's always going to be someone there. And then the next career path could be promoter. So they're saying you could consider careers in maybe the nightlife industry. I'm not sure what that is. Events or restaurant industry. It could be right for you. Maybe this is something you might consider doing on the side. But they're saying use the law of attraction for money-making idea or thought. Be the energy you want to attract. So let's pull some money block cards and see what will block your money. Okay, so having a negative self-image is going to block your money. You're going to be thinking that you're not good enough, and I think we said that in the previous cards. Thinking that you're not good enough is going to definitely bring negativity or negative energy to you. You're going to be focusing too much on your flaws, and that's going to block any opportunities that come your way. So remind yourself that you have the strength and the ability to do anything that you put your mind through, and repeating old patterns. So I think that goes back to even in the Organized to Success card. If you don't change your habits or your environment, your results won't change. So repeating that, it can block your money. So it's time for you to, like your angels are saying, organize for success. Make it where it's like the success has already happened. And not taking big enough risks can block your money. If you take a small risk or you try to play it small, it's only going to bring you small rewards or small gains. It's not going to bring anything bigger. So if you're ready for something bigger, you have to trust and believe that your spirit guides and angels are going to lead you. Yeah, so take bigger risks is what that card is basically saying. So I pulled some additional advice. It's saying that you have to put in the work. If you don't put in the work, then you'll never see anything. It'd be nice if it falls from the sky, but it doesn't fall from the sky, but it is coming. But you have to show a lot of effort and consistency and plan to make that come into fruition. So, and then they're saying royalties and rewards. So what you did in the past can be returned to you. So it could be in return of bonuses or raises or recognition, maybe new offers, and maybe an extra income. But all this can occur between 6 weeks to 6 months. So they're saying save and organize. They're saying also stash away some money, extra money. They're saying even if you stashed away like a little maybe small amount of money, like in a piggy bank or something, you'd be surprised how much you'll save in the long run. And also check your finances daily. Even 1 minute each day, checking into your financial transactions, or it says take a daily money minute. So that's what they're calling that, money minute. So check your finances. That's going to help organize your accounts, your expenses, your paperwork. And then also creating a vision board is even helpful. A vision board can really help you focus on your goals and give you a lot more motivation. But they're also saying be realistic. Don't have any wild expectations about how you would like to make the money. Just, think about it realistically. What is the best way for you to make that happen for you? And maybe you might be backed by family. Family may be backing you up at this time. Maybe you have a family that can support you financially. That is basically some type of assistance while you're making this transition. But the important thing is to get financially educated. So it's saying on the back of the card, take the time and energy to learn about money, about business, investing, and choose an area and become very confident in it. Because all this is going to help set up a roadmap to success that you would like to achieve. So organize, trust the beginning, believe in your skills, be consistent, be open to help. All this is going to guide you to something that is a future that's going to be filled with a lot of abundance, a lot of stability, and you're going to have a lot of purpose in your life. So I'm sending you so much light, so much love, and always angel blessing. Welcome. If you chose pile number 3, then you chose the card employment change. So it's definitely a powerful sign that you are about to change your career path. It's shifting or it's elevating towards something that's more aligned with your purpose, your passion, and your long-term dreams. So your angels are guiding you into a higher direction than where you've been. They're asking you to trust that even though change requires releasing something old, that you are supported every step of the way and something better is going to come your way. So let's look deeper into your message with your tarot. You got the Hermit, you got the Death card, you got the Ace of Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay, so your current energy is that of you're trying to go deep, look deep within. Your energy is quiet, it's introspective, and it's reflective. So you're kind of pulling back your energy right now. You're evaluating your work environment, your purpose, and where you truly want to be in life. This may even feel like you're researching or you're trying to plan something or prepare for a new direction, possibly something that you do on your own or outside your usual routine. But this card is about guidance and about you listening to that guidance, and it's going to require you to kind of manage your time, but it's all going to work out in the end. The Death card shows that maybe you were in a previous career and that career has now ended, and you're just going through the process of dissolving that. The Death card means an end of beginnings. This change had to happen. It wasn't, if you were resisting the change, it had to come. Because it was something about your old job or your old environment that reached a time where it was time for you to let that go. You tried to hold on to the job, but it was kind of like what I was just saying. You're resisting the change that needs to happen, but the change was kind of unavoidable, and the ending wasn't like it was you being punished, but it's redirecting you. So it's basically causing a transformation in your life. It's making space for something that fits you right now. So you have to consider it more of a blessing in disguise, is what it's saying on the card, because the end was simply a beginning of a new professional chapter that's about to open. So in the Eight of Pentacles, it's showing that it's definitely a new job or opportunity is coming. This could appear around 8 weeks during the winter season or sometime early next year, but this new line of work is going to involve maybe some training. Maybe you have to do some type of certification or learn a new skill or enter a field where you start on an apprentice level, but you're going to excel very quickly in this field. It's going to also require your dedication and you just building on your skills. It's all going to pay off in the end, but you're going to step into a role that kind of values your abilities and your attention to detail. The King of Wands could be someone that you meet in this new opportunity. He could be maybe a leader or a mentor or a coach, but he's going to be someone that's going to guide you in this path. He's someone that is very ambitious, but they're experienced and they're also very confident, and they can be inspiring at times. It could be a new employer or a teacher, or maybe it's just someone that is spiritually aligned that can help with your awakening. But whatever it is, you're going to step into a more influential position. It's going to be more like maybe you're going to be in your own business, like an entrepreneur of some sort. But for some, it could be changes. It's going to require a lot of changes. So you might have to move to a new city or change your home or work address or something like that. But it's definitely going to be where you're in a leadership role. But the Ace of Swords promises that this is going to be like a breakthrough. It's going to be a fresh start, but it's going to be something that's more mentally stimulating and helps. You're going to be engaging in a lot of things where you're going to be thinking rather than just doing. So your creativity might come into this in a way that your old job didn't. You might be able to problem solve or communicate, but whatever it is, it's going to make you feel more valued than what you did in your previous job. You're going to be entering a job where your voice and your ideas and your mind really matters. So let's look at your oracle messages and see what other advice we get. So you're definitely going to be independent. You're going to be manifesting, taking action, being persistent, having a different outlook than what you had before. So what your oracle cards are saying is that you're definitely could be looking towards some type of self-employment. They're encouraging you to do that. They want you to build on your skills because you have a lot of experience, or you had gained a lot of experience over the years, and now you're meant to use them in a new way. This is going to provide you with a lot of financial freedom, stability, and you're going to be able to really rely on yourself. But they're basically saying whatever question that is telling you to, if you question this opportunity, they're saying just go for it. Don't procrastinate. They want you to take the next step because nothing is going to change if you don't take any type of action. It's only your persistence, your hard work is required to keep building on your finances. But when you do make this change, you're going to have a different outlook on your money. You're going to have a different relationship with your money. And you may have had some conflicting values about your money, but they're basically saying to change your behavior and develop better money habits for your future. So let's pull, and also let's see what other careers are going to be in this path. Okay, so some of them, one career path is counselor, so you could be going in the counseling field, maybe doing some psychic work or energy healing. That might appeal to you. They're also showing me crafting, so that could be where you use your creativity. So crafting could be doing homemade items or some type of craft project or something, but there's going to be a way for you to generate money. So they're saying think of ways to generate money that no other has done before trying something new. And then maybe some of you may be going in a money management field. Maybe you're going to be in money management, banking, accounting, something in finance. But they're saying if you do pursue those things, you're going to be happy with your finances. And another one is real estate. So careers in real estate, interior design, architecture, or some type of home business is coming. But it's whatever it is it's saying it's time to get back to basics and to strengthen your finances right now. So let's pull some money block cards and see what will block your money. Okay, so they're saying rushing to success will block your money. Having a scarcity mindset and divine timing. Let's see what they're trying to tell us. So they're saying that results aren't going to bring you success right away. They're not going to bring you real results. All that is going to take time. Success that's built solely is something that's going to last. So that's what it's saying on the card. Learn to be patient, but stop trying to achieve something overnight. Focus more on making steady process because it will be easier for you to achieve because you will function more effectively and make better choices if you don't rush in and just take your time. And a scarcity mindset will also block your money. So thinking that you don't deserve it or you're not worthy or just talking yourself out of it, fear, those block your opportunities too. So they're saying that like gratitude is a form of prayer. So having gratitude and abundance thinking is going to bring that success to you. And divine timing. Know that you are being divinely guided. Nothing is blocking you except your impatience. So the universe is working all this behind the scenes. So you just have to trust that they know what they're doing. An additional messages is anything that you thought you lost. So like you having to leave a job or the job ended. They're saying nothing is really actually lost that can't be recovered. So what remains is an opportunity, and it's an opportunity to create something more that is more promising than what it is. But you don't think that you won't have any. You're going to have to be ready to fight. Don't think you have to face any type of competition because you will. You can win this. You have the ability to be your own boss. You have the ability to do anything that you put your mind to it. One thing is you have the ability to work at home. So you can be your own boss and work at home. You could be also moving up too. So you might be getting that promotion or a job. It's going to be something that you deserve. It's going to be a big shift that's coming. So you have to take action. You got to know that change is coming. And they're asking, like, what are you waiting for? What you're waiting for? Take action. So that's what they're saying in the card. Time is money. So I was trying to see what they're saying. Time is money. So take action. If you're willing to do what's hard, you have to be slow and steady with confidence. The last card was that. Let's see. Yeah, this is your last card. Be willing to work hard. Sorry, I think it fell on the floor. But it says if you're willing to do what's hard, life will eventually become too easy. So if you only choose what's easy, life will stay hard. So it's almost like you're at some type of turning point in your life, where you're stepping in. You have to step into your purpose. You have to step into stability, clarity, and abundance. It's all a part of your life purpose. So those are your messages. I'm sending you so much light, so much love, and always angel blessings.